Are you good at football game? Alright, let's try this again.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him, and that's where you come in.
Hi. Okay, we're struggling again. I guess let's get through character creation and see if that helps. So we're gonna be a mage. We're gonna be an even Crow because it's the best there. Oh Jesus, it looks so bad to me now. Textures are horrible. So assassin extraordinaire. Talented new Crow recently promoted to full membership. Rook chafed at the cautions of their commanders, especially within their city occupied by brutal soldiers of the Antam. When Rook saw a patrol herding along captives one night, they leapt into action. Despite saving lives, however, Rook had unknowingly compromised a larger Crow operation against the Antam. Rook's superiors were incensed. Sidelined for their actions, the young assassin searched for new ways to prove themselves.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Veilguard?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Oh, look at him. Maybe. Frames are looking good now. Let's see what happens when I pick this.
Veilguard is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable. Not enough gold in the world for this.
Tarek, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Nev Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks.
Why'd you try and beat me up after you told me the information?
Your friend Nev Gallus. He's at Dumat
He's
Plaza.
grey.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
Eric has noted that you like actions more than words. Okay, but it worked though.
See you say that. But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her.
Just for shits and giggles? What's for shits and giggles?
The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
How shit does it look, guys? Be real with
Spare
me.
a coin, please.
Andraste bless you.
You still think you can talk him down before
don't
he
know.
starts his big ritual?
That ritual
Looks
is going
okay. It
to tear
doesn't look
down
great
the
though,
veil.
does it?
The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Depth of field, I thought I had it off.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us?
Already looks
Is it
tons
because of the
better to
bar?
me.
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
See how this goes in a fight.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
Yeah, physics. Look at it.
Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go!
Not
This
worried
way.
about that.
She'll get us to Dumat Plaza. Then Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out! Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the
Demons.
cracks.
This is okay. This is like it's okay.
When the veil comes down completely?
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get
Thank
us to
you.
Harding.
I appreciate you trying. Yeah, how are we looking audio-wise? Motor
You're safe now.
games. It happens.
Get inside and bar
this
the
is
door as quick
this
as you
is
can,
brand
okay?
new.
Thank you, miss.
So yeah, I've got it
Harding,
set for just cinematics.
You all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you
Yeah,
okay?
you might need a refresh stream, guys. I don't know if it'll help, but are we okay? Are we a little shaky? Never better. Are we in a hurry? A little shaky.
That was a lot of demons. The Archon's palace was taking shots at us too.
Oh, I
Guess
love
the
them
blood
so
pumping.
much.
Have
I
you got my
sound great.
gear?
I'm loud enough.
Right over
okay,
there.
cool, 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 cool.
Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumat Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Fucking love these games.
Not a
series.
problem. I saw Dumat Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
everything is alright. Alright, fight time.
Here they come.
Yeah, I had to lower the tuning preset. Whoop. Magic will fail after enough hits. Okay.
I think that's the last of them.
Ooh.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If
I'm
Solus
back
tears
playing
down the veil,
fucking-
doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always
What's its
talked
name
about how
for the first
beautiful
time
the
again?
ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
So good. Skyrim challenge playthrough? Oh god.
No, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move!
They're the ones who make trouble at the bar.
Whoa, whoa, chill. We didn't make trouble at any bar. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Oh, hey guys.
Predatory cultists!
Shit on!
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
More intruders! Avenge our fallen brethren!
A friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Crows have taken
I
out
can't reach that
contracts on them.
apparently?
Nasty bastards.
Yep, that's them.
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Come on.
I don't want to ground grade
Guess
the
we're
game
sliding
legend.
down.
They're allies of Neb.
Venatori.
Gallus, kill them all.
Okay.
Very treacherous. The Venatori own these streets.
Refresh if you need to. Back to the track back. Good luck, have fun. It's Nev! Hello, pretty lady.
Harding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city
No,
have
I
reason to hate
think I
me.
missed it.
Figured I'd
'cause-
play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons.
Tell me again.
So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our
Fuck,
local
fine, never-
expert.
oh.
She's gonna help us find Solus.
Because of the mods?
Nev made Rook. Harding and I found them a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece.
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but they tend to think in straight lines.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic. Similar to what you get in Elven ruins.
Nothing happened. Oh, Jesus.
I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory.
Hey, no, Anthony. Okay, buddy.
That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
Batman. My city.
Citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
So if we do catch
I know.
Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Attack consumes mana. God, mages have so many different, like, forms of attack.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Enchantment!
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Why were you in the fight
this
for an
looks
hour,
ancient.
Priz? What were the mods
Solus has
doing
been
to make
around
it so
longer than
hard?
Thedas itself.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing
With
slaves.
all of my stat
Solus
regens.
hates
Oh,
slavery.
God.
One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
Priz, why don't you help yourself?
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
2000. Jesus Christ. That just doesn't sound fun to me, personally.
Ancient elves doing something to
I
dragon.
commend you, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
If I can hit it. There we go. Nice. The play them quickly. Here they regenerate over time. Car.
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's
Isn't
look
enchanted
around.
by I have that does damage.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for
3
something.
seconds. That's not much damage.
Solus, the Dread Wolf, Venharel.
Yeah, no, I get
He's
that.
got a lot of names.
I always called
I
him
just the same
Chuckles.
fight for an hour. I don't think my ADHD has it in me. Ooh. I got mad if I gotta spend like 20 minutes on one thing.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
Gotcha.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Sounds smart.
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
That's cool.
Try not to think about it.
Look at this. Fucking look at this.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
New area.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solus finishes his ritual.
guys. I just missed you. I'm gonna rewatch Game of 14. I want to play it eventually blind. Thank you, thumbs up. I appreciate you. Coming and saying hi in the kind words. I missed you guys too. Like, Ow, ow, ow! Nice.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
There's the asshole.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Definitely away for a bit.
Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
I think it's a mistake.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons.
Take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Fuck you, Solus!
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
We better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The Veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
Bianca!
People are always dying.
No.
It is what they do.
Fuck you.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way,
Mage.
someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
Okay. Let's go stop a fucking ritual. I can make out what they were saying. We're obviously not supposed to be able to.
This is it!
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Why? Why tear down the Veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
Yes. Honestly.
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
Right!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
I'm not in an RV, I'm in a caravan. The blue hair. Like, he doesn't survive that, right? That's me. Like, there's no shot.
Varric! Varric! Oh, no.
There's no shot. Is this just started? Yeah. Yeah, this is the tutorial. There's no shot he survives.
Let's go! This way!
I mean, Harding? He's being dragged. Ooh, I hit my head hard, huh? Ah, GG's, good game.
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the Veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic?
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
His hair looks so good. Right, their hair is so good! And like in cutscenes where they're like turning the fucking strands, like strands fall over their shoulder. It's so good. The hair physics in this game are so fucking good.
Why? Why tear down the veil? Listen. No!
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'll take more than a flesh wound to
Smells
stop me.
like crayons.
Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
Do you see that shit? It's so good. Yeah, the hair would smell like crayons and Play-Doh.
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solus, but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
Yeah, stop it.
Plan did go a little
Can't
wrong.
take it?
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly.
Coloring the hair
Before you
in.
start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot
Like
tougher
the
than both of
home-cooked
us
Play-Doh.
put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
There's no shot he survived, right? Like...
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now. Because you stopped Solus, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like your impulsive rescue of those captives from the Antam slavers. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to
And you
quit.
have the most luscious locks in all of
He's
Thedas.
awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian
My
potions.
wife.
Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Alluvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's
Her
what we
face
needed.
is all
The dream world.
bruised and cut.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt.
She's got
in
stitches.
theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
awake.
Hiding.
And we're...
In the Fade.
I'm gonna fucking flirt with
This
everyone
is
though.
where people come when they dream,
great.
but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
I also have an orange though.
Yeah, it's unreal.
I do have it here.
Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Foreshadowing. Content marked with that will eventually expire. Ooh, okay. So every time we see a bubble with a timer on it, we gotta go
wasn't
do it.
supposed to go this way.
Oh, hi, baby.
What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
Did you ever find places like this chasing Solus with Varric?
Love his tattoos.
Not exactly. But with Solus, it was always about the
Don't need it.
Fade, or the Veil, or some other in-between place. Varric always hated it, though. At least this place feels different. Maybe... safer?
Always
So
sarcastic.
you have plants. Greenery's nice, isn't it?
Green? Most of these are dead. Figures. Maybe I'll clear them out. Give me something to do. I hate sitting around. We shouldn't be sitting around. We were going to go back through the Illuvian, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know, you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to.
I just got sassed so fucking hard.
Come get me when you're ready to go. All right?
What's the
Wisps.
Nev optional?
Figures are in the Fade,
Fucking
but I swear
always.
they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
Ooh, we can flirt.
Alright. But I still wish we had a smoother start.
So much for first impressions.
Here's hoping I'm better on the second.
Well, you're not bad so far.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Why does it feel like how
Lately,
I flirt? It really.
what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Okay, so step one is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers...
That's step two?
I can see why Varric brought you
Two-step
on.
plan. Let's go.
We've just got to start somewhere.
There's a library passage. 3 pairings must meet face to face. You can run this huh? So, is that a secret here? Is that like this? Yes. So, face to face. Okay. Yeah. That is okay. Oh, okay. 3 meetings face to face on this guy. Okay. Is there more? Can I get to up here? Oh, good, I can't. Level 17? I finished out today? So you're in the lead, is what I'm hearing. So you only play together, or can you play, like, not what you does do? Nice. Oh, there's one more. Is it just in here? No, there's wood that I can collect over there. I don't see it in front. Oh, wait. So like, close to it, yeah? Am I standing? Ooh. Yeah, you'll never be open past for us unless we're both there. Okay, yeah, okay. If you have like, idea why that's okay? No, library open. I'm pretty dead. Alright. Let's gather the team.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the lighthouse.
He did? When?
While I was out cold, He showed up in my dream, and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams, even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic, like
So can he get
any
into
normal mage would
Veilguard's
to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
I think it's gonna matter. Ooh.
Nev, I'm a mage. You're a mage. Solus is more than that. That ritual was more than some circle
That's
mage could have pulled
gross.
off. Even more than a Tevinter Magister.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now.
Fucking would, honestly.
You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to
Yeah,
affect
he's
your
getting
mind?
I'm
a
not certain
rework
of anything.
those.
But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
He's gotten a rework.
Solus had two of the other elven
And
gods
so he
imprisoned.
has like a almost
When he got
monkey
trapped,
kind of shield.
They escaped.
So those things
That
we
he
saw
can
come
take
out of
the
the Fade when the ritual went wild.
Pop down?
Those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. Two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
Yeah.
Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
You don't believe him?
Vigil.
No,
It's a bus
that's the
jam.
problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
I think that's right.
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's
The boss
word
chief
about
just
all
used
of
to
this.
be memes. Like, what happened?
Let's
Did
go
he get a buff?
investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we
At
take
some
our
point?
shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then.
She is
Let's
missing
get
a
back to
leg.
the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its
You
own
shouldn't have
special
Jaeger
room.
to- wait.
It's just down the stairs.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us
I
back
love-
to Arlefin.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me.
A fucking fascinator, dude.
Shall we?
Let's do this.
Oh my god, she's fucking iconic.